Yeah, what's up? Back with another video. This time, as you can probably see, this is going to be my Impact Wrestling Under Siege 2022 predictions. I didn't know what to put in front of the screen, so I decided to put some of my up-to-date Impact DVDs there, so to give you something to look at while I'm rambling about the Impact. So let's do this shit, shall we? First off, we have the pre-show match. We have Madison Rayne versus Ishii. I think that's how you pronounce it. Sorry if I mispronounced it. I'm sorry. I'm going for Madison Rayne on this one. She's got the numbers game. This is also on the pre-show. The countdown to Under Siege. Available on YouTube at midnight in the UK on YouTube. So yeah, I got Madison Rayne. She's got the numbers game, of course, with her and Tennille Dashwood. So I got Madison Rayne on this one. So yeah, this should be pretty cool. I got Madison Rayne's win. Nothing else to add. I'll move on. Then we have Rich Swann taking on Laredo Kid. Almost forgot who was fighting for a moment because I've only got the prediction written down. Rich Swann. I got Rich Swann, of course. Nothing really. I think Rich Swann's kind of stuck in limbo at the moment, and I feel like him and I think with Willie Mack, I heard the other day that Willie Mack is now done with Impact. Is finishing up with Impact as well as Jonah. So, yeah. Rich Swann is kind of stuck in limbo a little bit. So, a victory over Laredo Kid and get some momentum behind him going into the singles run that I suppose Rich Swann's probably going to have. He was world champion this time. He was world champion last year. How far he's fallen. I'm kidding. He's doing good. He's a father now as well. That's very interesting. X Division Championship. We have Trey Miguel, the challenger, taking on the champion, the current champion, Ace Austin. I got Ace Austin on this one. He's only just won it. He won the title at Rebellion, and I have a feeling who is going to be the next. I feel like who's going to take it off Ace Austin won't be Trey Miguel. I think it's going to be somebody else, and I'll let you know in a bit if I remember to on that one. So I got Ace Austin to retain on this one. It's kind of his second title defense as he successfully defended the title against Rocky Romero last night on Impact. So yeah, Ace Austin to retain. Nothing more to add. Speaking of the next one, we have Alex Shelley taking on Speedball Mike Bailey. This is the guy who I feel like is going to take the title off Ace Austin, Speedball Mike Bailey. And I feel like this is another match to continue building towards that. I think Speedball Mike Bailey will beat Alex Shelley just like he did at Multiverse of Matches, and continue building him up to that match against Ace Austin. So yeah, Speedball Mike Bailey. Get your teeth in, Nathan. Jesus. Next match, we have Chris Sabin of the Motor City Machine Guns taking on Steve Macklin. Once again, I feel like this is going to be Steve Macklin. I think Steve Macklin's going to win, build him up, continue building him up for potentially a world title match down the line, potentially. I mean, him versus the winner of the main event would be kind of nice. I know he just fought Ishii on Impact last night and lost, so just to get a bit of momentum back, hopefully, for Steve Macklin. Chris Sabin's another guy that seems to be stuck in limbo, kind of just being there, as a name. But Chris Sabin is Chris Sabin. I guarantee that he doesn't really lose anything in defeat, and I think he will. He can get a couple of wins under his belt. Chris Sabin will be, and he'll get there eventually. He'll get back to where he wants to be. But right now, I feel like it's Steve Macklin's time. Macklin's gonna beat Chris Sabin and move on to potentially bigger, better things, hopefully. Then we have the Knockout Championship match. We have the champion Tasha Steelz taking on the challenger Havoc. I feel like Tasha Steelz going to retain here. No real. There's a big size advantage, of course, because Tasha Steelz is very small and Havoc is dominant. But yeah, there's a size advantage, of course. So Tasha Steelz gonna have to outquick. What am I doing? What the fuck am I saying? Move on, Nathan. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm talking like it's a fucking football match. Like, I'm sorry, guys. Anyway, Tasha Steelz. I got Tasha Steelz to retain. I don't really see who's going to take the title off her at this point, and with Havoc being in the tag team with Rosemary, I don't really see her winning the title from Tasha Steelz, especially when Rosemary couldn't get the job done 2 weeks ago at Rebellion. So I got Tasha Steelz on this one. Next match, we have a 5-on-5 match. This one's going to be awesome. We have Honor No More versus Bullet Club. This is going to be great. I can't wait for this match. These two factions have been going at it for a couple weeks now. I mean, about a month now or something like that. So they're going head to head. Bullet Club flying in Al Fantasmo, who I think we saw last year on the Siege against then X Division champion Josh Alexander when he was the X Division champion. I'm looking forward to this match. I think Honor No More will get the win. No real reason. That's where my mind is going. That's where I'm kind of leaning towards Honor No More to win this match. Bullet Club won't lose anything in defeat. I mean, Honor No More are the new up-and-coming faction, so let's get them a win. Keep the momentum going into later 2022. So yeah, next match on the card, we have Ty Valkyrie defending the championship against Giana Perazo, the AAA Reina, whatever it's called, championship. I'm sorry, folks. Yeah, so it's the AAA championship, the AAA women's championship, so I'm going to call it the women's championship. We have Ty Valkyrie versus Giana Perazo in a rematch from Rebellion. Once again, same as the Ace Austin Trey Miguel match, I feel like the champion's going to retain, so I got Ty Valkyrie to retain on this one. No real reason, just the fact that she's only just won the belt, so I don't really see her losing the belt back to Giana Perazo, who is now beltless now, kind of beltless. She lost the AAA championship at Rebellion, and then she lost the ROH championship on Dynamite in the main event the other night to Mercedes Martinez. So she's got no belts, and but I don't think Giana Perazo. Again, I think Giana Perazo is one of those special kind of talents who she can pick up a couple of wins that here and there, and she'll get herself back to where she needs to be, where she wants to be at any time. So I think Ty Valkyrie wins this, and then I was going to say rolls off into the sunset with Johnny Superstar in AAA, but you never know. Like, I'd like to see more Ty Valkyrie in Impact. That would be kind of nice, defending the AAA championship. But then again, I think she could do both, can't she? So yeah. Anyway. Next match, we have the Tag Team Championship match. We have Violent by Design, Eric Young, Joe Doring, and Cody Deaner. It's going to be two of those three defending the tag team titles against the Dem Boys, the Briscoe Boys. Oh man, good to see the Briscoes back. Good to see the Briscoes in Impact. I get to predict matches on the Briscoes. That's kind of cool. Big fan of the Briscoes, and of course, I'm going to go for them boys, the Briscoes. I think we're going to have new tag team champions. I think why not? Get those titles on them boys, and then we'll have some barn burners with some of the great tag teams in Impact. So, yeah, I think the Briscoes going to win. Fresh new tag team on the block. I wouldn't mind seeing these two go at it many times. I think it's going to be a good battle. Like, give me Briscoes versus Violent by Design in a hardcore match. Like, them boys, Briscoes, can get hardcore, extreme if they want to. I'm not going to say extreme rules, that's the WWE term. So yeah, it is what it is. I'm gonna pick the Briscoes on this one to win the tag team titles, and we're in for a good time on this one. I'm guaranteed. And then the main event. Speaking of a good time, we're going to have a smashing time with this one. We're going to have the new Impact World Champion Josh Alexander defending the title against the challenger Ishii, who last two prediction contests, has proven to be an enemy of mine. So, with multiverse matches, I chose Eddie Edwards to beat Ishii, and Ishii beat Eddie Edwards. And then at Rebellion, I picked Jonah to beat Ishii, and Ishii beats Jonah. So, I think Ishii won't reach the third time, in this prediction battle. I don't think Ishii is going to prove me wrong for the third time. I don't think he's going to hit 3 strikes. I feel like Josh Alexander is going to retain because, as I said with the women's title, the Ty Valkyrie match and the Ace Austin X Division title match, same goes with this one. I feel like Josh has just won it, and I don't see him losing it anytime soon. And I hope he doesn't lose it anytime soon because it's been 6 long months of waiting for Josh to win the belt. So I'm gonna let him have a little bit of a title reign before people start to turn on him and try to predict who's going to be the next person to dethrone him already. I'm gonna give Josh a bit of lee room because I really like Josh Alexander, and I hope he has a good title reign. And I think this match with Ishii is going to be a good start. I was going to say a good start, but then I realized Moose had already had his rematch. So yeah, and it was pretty good. So Ishii, Josh Alexander, they're gonna smash each other, not that kind of way. They're gonna have a good smashing battle, and at the end of the day, we're all gonna win because we're all gonna have we're gonna see a good battle. And yeah, that's it. Josh Alexander is gonna retain, and that's it for now. All 10 matches done, predicted. I'll be back in a bit for the WrestleMania Backlash predictions. There are 6 matches for that one. I look forward to that. So I look forward to quickly going through them. And yeah, but for now, that's it for now. I hope you enjoy my predictions. Like, subscribe, comment. Tell me in the comments who you want to see win at Under Siege. And I'll see you in a bit. And I'm out. Capuche!